I grew up in the world of metal and punk, in which I still do love. I do feel the need to finally see what the rest of the world has to offer. My name is Aaron, and I grew up as a metalhead. Well, welcome back, everybody. I hope that you're excited because we are going down the home stretch, and so we're going to have probably the things that I saw requested most from you after I finish the list off. Should be awesome, though. So we are going on to next with Cheers. Let's check it out, shall we?
Now 없어 the rhythm and freaky Our body call with me 분위기 shaking 우린 자방에서 건물을 올리지 우린 알지 내 규칙 따윈 break it We can change up 모두 다 왔고 방심하면서 바라지 너잖아
Oh, that was cool.
I don't really play sound, rhythm and melody prime grooving. Voice break up, body, one sex, down, pick them, so don't bother. Sorry, don't you blow, 양옆에는 12명, 고속도로 달려, 저 구역 가입했어. 이제 우리 따라해. 나도 모르게 소리가 졸라가지 모르다 하늘 위로 손들어 At the party Johnny Trace At the party Johnny Trace At the party Johnny Trace Trace At the party 나는 너왜 넌 뭔가를 같이 Dance now also the rhythm of breaking Everybody come with me 분위기 shaking 우린 자방에서 건물이 올리지 모두 따라해 손 들어 찼어 모두 따라해 각자를 찼어 모두 따라해 손 들어 찼어 모두 따라해 각자를 찼어 우리가 맘에 들어 I don't give a purple 불어나는 자리수 쏟아지는 폭포 신나만을 막 뱉어 살짝 숨긴 조절 우리 다른 춤을 춰 엉덩이 팡팡
Man, those fan chants are crazy. Ha 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 ha. So a couple things. First and foremost, for me personally, I think this song is a lot of fun. It's kind of a happy peel to me. It's one of those ones where it feels good to have on. This is a solid hip hop piece, I feel like. There wasn't really, because of that, usually you kind of do a little bit more rapping. So there wasn't really too much in terms of vocals that really kind of like super stood out to me. There was those runs that Woozy had. So yeah, that part right there is really cool. It's a very dynamic song, though, and that's the one thing that I will say is that I think that this is a really dynamic song. Like, this is just one of those things that, like, if you are unaware of, like, really, really solid hip hop, like, actually well made hip hop that, you know, truly kind of stands out, this is what that says to me. To me, I feel like a lot of people kind of mix rap and hip hop together and have just kind of, I don't know, it just kind of feels a little muddied when that happens. So to see this, I think is actually just a kind of textbook. If you were to like look it up in the dictionary, I feel like what you would get for the definition of hip hop would be this song. So yeah, I mean, bravo, super cool, and it made me very happy, and it made me want to dance. So it's a good song. It's a good song, and you know, honestly, there's actually kind of a little bit of stuff going on, you know, kind of how I've been bringing up a little bit about like melodies and stuff like that, kind of buried in the track. I find it interesting because they have like a synthesizer going on that's doing kind of a run of chords. It's kind of an interesting little set. Gonna kind of just get a little bit nerdy here for a second, but you know, it kind of almost feels like it's written like the Macam. I think that's how it's pronounced. Basically, that's like the musical structure. If not, like it could, but it almost sounds like that. But personally, it almost sounds like to me that it's kind of more written in like the Phrygian mode. Kind of the Phrygian mode is kind of where you usually kind of hear that stuff. But I don't know. I'm not quite super clear on detecting that part as much. It's just kind of what it sounds like. You know, it's just kind of sounds like that it's, yeah, like it written in a Phrygian mode. But the other thing is, there's actually a melody that's being played on a piano here. That's kind of underneath it all. They're playing some chords there. I'm trying to identify. It's kind of hard to fully hear it. And the thing that's really cool is right there, you can actually hear like some sort of brass instrument being used on the synthesizer right there. So yeah, I don't know if like I said, I'm not 100% sold on it being like written in the Macam or like in Phrygian, but it just kind of sounds like it. But it's super cool, and I think that it has like a lot of underlying melodies, kind of those underlicks that I always talk about. If you don't remember, basically that's what kind of makes the song kind of addictive, or like wanting to re-listen to it over and over again. What gets stuck in your head most of the time is your brain being tricked about hearing those underlicks. So very cool, very cool. And we'll see you for the next one. I think I'm gonna leave that here. Thank you.